I just modded my Tuttio, out of all bikes, to be faster than a Surron. The Bluetooth dongle for this dirt bike is pretty much famous, the fact that you're able to mod this thing, but it's crazy because you can get this thing up to 50 miles an hour, and this is a 48-volt dirt bike, and Surrons are 60-volt, and pretty much I just wanted to show you guys how to mod your own Tuttio for only $25 buying the Bluetooth dongle. And if you guys are looking for places to buy it, it's on Amazon, it's on Soleil Supplies, and Soleil Supplies is the website that sponsors me, and you can use the code Sur-Razor to get 5% off your order on everything in the site. And anyways, I'm going to show you guys how to mod your own bikes, and then we're going to do a test drive of the secret power behind this bike, how it literally beats a Surron for only $1,400. So let's do it. So right here you'll notice this white little plug right there, and this you're going to plug your dongle into. So I'm going to do that really quickly. And the next step is to turn on your bike, and then this little light right here in the actual dongle should start to blink. And once that starts to blink, that means that you're able to Bluetooth connect already, and I'll show you through the steps of how to actually connect and get your controller binded and going. So when you open the app, you're going to find this page right here, and this page pretty much just has all the little switches and your outputs for each of the speed and power. The other just little switches on there, you necessarily don't need to touch. And what you're going to do is you're going to go to the communication page, I think that's what it is, and you're going to connect to your Bluetooth dongle, and then you're going to go to what's called Pro Enable, and you're going to scroll through all this. I'm going to put a picture up right now of what settings you need to change, but right here is all my settings right here that's preset to make your bike go 50 miles an hour, and it's pretty much simple. If you want to return to the first page, you're going to do return to simple mode, but technically all you need to do after is press save. So before you close the app, you guys got to make sure you press save, but I already took the dongle out, the light is off, and what you're going to do before you take the dongle out is you're going to turn off your bike, and then after the dongle is out, you're going to turn it back on, and then you're going to test your speed, but you got to make sure you press save or else everything is just going to be the same exact thing. So I'll show you guys how powerful this actually is. For a 48 volt, that's crazy powerful. I'm not kidding. So what I want to show you guys really quickly is that the display, I don't know if it happens with all Tuttios, but it resets to 0 once you full throttle it on sport without a rider. The speedometer still works while there's a rider on it, just has so much power going into the motor that the display doesn't show a speed anymore after it's throttled for so much. Right there, you guys could have saw that. So all of you guys don't know this, but last time I used the RTR in my video of electric versus gas dirt bikes, not the Tuttio, I wanted to see how the Tuttio would compete, but the Tuttio was actually broken. It was broken, but actually it wasn't broken because it was just a controller mess up. The only reason why I bought the far driver adapter was because of the fact that my stuff wouldn't work. It had very slow acceleration. So if you guys had the same exact problem, hard reset your controller, because a lot of people deal with this problem, and I just am here and I just want to help you guys fix it. I love the Tuttio. I feel like when it broke, I got really disappointed. But here we are with a working Tuttio that goes 47 miles an hour with a mod that only costed $25. And you know what? It's great. So you know what? I'll run you through the steps really quick, and then we'll go and take it for a test drive. Now to hard reset, you're going to go back to the main page, and then you're going to press what is restore. And you're going to have all of these little resets. There's 8 of them, but you're not going to press reset. You're going to press restore product configuration. And really quickly, I wanted to thank Soleil Supplies for sponsoring this video. If you guys want anything from their website, use the code Sur-Razor to get 5% off your order. And yeah, it's great. Got a sponsor. Okay, and we are out with the Tuttio. I'm already going to feel so much difference from how it was stock. This is going to be crazy. Like, the acceleration power that you have on this thing, it's crazy. It's just like when you ride an RTR, the acceleration is way crazier than this bike stock. We're already at 30 miles an hour. So I'm gonna say this, 0 to 30 miles an hour on this bike, last time before I modded it was about 11 to 13 seconds. Right now, 0 to 30 in 6 seconds. It's crazy. Maybe not as crazy as its competitors, like the RTR and Surrons and E-Ride Pros and Altises and all those bikes like that. But this bike is up there. That's the crazy part. Because for $25, you make your bike like this. A $1,400 bike. Okay, so we're on the dirt now. Testing it out. We're going to one of the jumping tracks over here because all the kids in my area, they come over here and build these jumps out. Just the only problem with this place though is that this is where my dirt bike last time broke due to the problem of the acceleration, but luckily it was fixed by that Bluetooth dongle, so I know how to troubleshoot it if it ever happens again. But now my Tuttio's way overpowered. Okay, so if I'm careful enough, my frame won't snap. So I'm just gonna go around the track and kind of use my torque to go over these jumps. These jumps are way bigger than they actually look. But that's with torque. You're able to do anything with this torque and acceleration that you have on here. You know what? For $25, this actually changes everything. The torque, you can use the code Sur-Razor to buy your Bluetooth dongle off Soleil Supplies. There's so much more power. And there's so much faster acceleration. This torque is crazy. This is more than a $1,400 bike. It's actually really nice. Bro, wheelie at 30 miles an hour is crazy. Huh?
I thought you said there's a cop.
No, I said wheelie at 30 miles an hour is crazy.
Oh.
Because I just did a wheelie at 30 miles.
Oh, there's another car coming.
Okay. Bro, for some reason my front tire is wobbly. I don't know why. I need to adjust everything. wanted to thank you guys so much for watching. Let's go, and stay tuned for the next video.